Absolutely not.
How did it come to be?
How did what come to be?
Your complexion.
I have always been this complexion. No, it's true. I have always been this complexion.
All right. Pardon me. There is behind LaToya an old family portrait. Turn around, LaToya. You can see it.
Yeah?
Is that you sitting with...
That's me, over there at the end.
On the right-hand side?
Yeah, in the end, that's me.
Okay, wait. Now, this is interesting. This is an unretouched photo blown up.
That's right.
Here is LaToya.
That's me.
Next to which brother is this?
That's Randy.
Okay, next to Randy, there is now pan. All right, follow me here, Chris. Here's LaToya. Now pan over to Michael. Can you?
There's Michael.
So you think that he has bleached his skin?
Do I think he's bleached his skin? I don't know in detail what exactly he's done, but I do know what he has been doing. Now, since I've left home, I don't know what he's done since then. I have no idea.
What about your parents' allegation in that brief clip we saw, the segment before this one, that says that essentially you are saying these terrible things about Michael because your career is not soaring exactly, and that you're doing this basically to pay the bills?
No, that's totally untrue. I would never do. Why would I want to hurt him? Why would I want to do something like that? I wouldn't want to hurt him.
All right, I wonder, I know there's all kinds of questions in the audience. Is there one of you who believes LaToya? All right, stand up. Stand up. Tell us.
It seems that she and Janet are the only ones who are financially independent, so why not come out and say the truth? If everyone else is dependent upon Michael for money, they're not going to come out against him.
It's true.
We'll be right back. LaToya Jackson. More revelations to follow.
No validity to what she is saying, is absolutely not true. My brother is not a child molester, and this is a way for them to continue to make money. And I am very, very upset now. This has got to stop.
Jermaine Jackson condemning his sister for her outspoken comments, her very controversial comments about her brother. Jermaine saying she's doing it for money. Jermaine saying this has got to stop. Did you feel threatened by that statement? Have you ever been threatened by your own family?
Yes, I have been.
Can you tell us what happened?
They have tried several times to kidnap me, which I wrote in my book, which they know about. And it's funny because at that particular time when I was told that they were going to do this, I did the same thing. My response, I laughed. I said, I'm the daughter. I said, how could they do this? This is crazy. What are they going to do with me? Lock me away, sedate me? This is crazy. I laughed. I thought it was funny. It didn't make any sense to me. However, it was not funny when it happened. And then it happened again. It was not funny.
They actually kidnapped you twice?
It was very, very serious. No, they tried. They made attempts.
Where?
They got very close. Where I was staying at the house in New York, Thompson Plaza.
I don't want to beat the vitiligo skin coloration thing to death. I don't think it's terribly relevant, but I had heard that you believe that your brother is taking some injections, and that the injections are a prescription medication, and that the prescription is written in the name of someone on the security force. Had you heard that story?
The injections, no, that's not true. The injections are not true. I do know, I feel like I'm just telling everything, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, because
Tell us, please.
This whole thing started out trying to defend children who are abused, but it goes on to other things because you ask me other questions,
it does.
and that's how we get into situations like this.
But the answer to that one
that's
is...
how they know all these things about my family, because and then you want the answer to these questions.
I want the answer to that one.
He had a doctor prescribe medicine for him. What the medicine was something for his skin. And I recall them coming in very large quantities, boxes. Yes, they were written in someone else's name. And he would apply it. And I would say, Michael, you don't know what this is. This could give you cancer. You have no idea. I got a medical book so I could look up the names that were on it to find out what he's putting on. When I got the book and I got the medicine together, there was nothing on the medicine.
What do you mean?
In other words, there were no ingredients. There was nothing there for me to read, to go by. And I said, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. You can get cancer, skin cancer, or anything. But it didn't matter to him.
What did he say?
He's never been happy. He's always been unhappy with his looks all his life, all his life.
So the medication was a cream?
It was a cream. It was in a cream form, yes. It was in a
And you
cream
saw
form.
him apply it?
Oh, yeah.
So that you have firsthand...
Oh, yes, definitely. I
Eyewitness
I
ability
know
to-
the guy who would bring the boxes over. And I said, why are they in this other person's name?
And who was that person?
A security. But the guy who brought it over was not a security. He was just a worker, which you guys know his father very, very well.
Oh, don't tease us. Who's the father?
Come on. See, but you must remember, he had no idea what he was picking up. His orders were, the instructions were, go pick this up.
And he was, or is,
Marlon Brando's son.
Marlon Brando's son.
And
The
he
one
worked-
who
he
is
worked for
accused
us
of
for
murder?
years. No, not him.
The
No,
other son.
I went to school with him. No, the other one. He worked for us for years.
What's his first name? Is
Miko.
Miko Brando.
Miko Brando.
The prescriptions were in his name.
No, the prescriptions
he
were not in
carried-
Miko's name. The prescriptions were in security's name.
Gotcha.
And I don't know if I should say his name or not.
Why not?
Come on, Geraldo. See, this is what happens. You get on here and you try to defend children who are being abused, and you ask me about all these other things. And I don't want to get in trouble with...
We'll be right back. LaToya Jackson.